We're asked to solve this quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. We first need to set the equation equal to 0, so we add 11 to both sides and we end up with this form. We'll use the quadratic formula, which I have written on the board, and I've identified A, B, and C as well. So we'll have x equals minus b, which is 4, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c. We'll put that all over 2 times a. Now simplifying this, we'll have 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 minus 4 times 1 times 11 is 44. That will be all over 2. We can then simplify this to 4 plus or minus the square root. 16 minus 44 is negative 28. That's all over 2. Negative 28 can be rewritten as 4 plus or minus the square root of negative 4 times 7 all over 2. And I bring the negative with the 4 because I know that the square root of negative 4 is 2i. So I'll rewrite this as 4 plus or minus 2i times the square root of 7 divided by 2. I notice then that I have a common factor of 2 in each of these terms, so I can essentially divide a 2 from the 4, which will give me a 2 from the 2i, which will give me just I, times the square root of 7, and then a 2 from the 2 in the denominator will simply cancel that out, and so I'm left with x equal to 2 plus or minus I square root 7.